Good evening. Oh boy. We have another Hyper Fight Pro show for you tonight. I'm looking forward to this one. And tomorrow night, we'll be back for some more. Welcome in. There I am. So tonight, we've got Hyper Fight Pro Show 4. Tomorrow night, we're going to bring our first pay-per-view. Or whatever you want to call it, because it's not pay-per-view, you don't pay for it, but you know, big card, super card, fever pitch. It's gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I haven't fully fleshed out the card for it. That will come after tonight. I can only book so far ahead with how things are going right now. Oh, dinner arrived. Oh, what are you having, Scotchborn? Fill us in on that. I will bring up the card for tonight behind me, and I'll sneak out the way. So, we open up first, Trent Mason, America's favourite son, versus the Animal Ben Archer. We then got the Hyper Fight Pro Twitch Championship on the line. Now what we'll do is, after the first match, we'll take 5 minutes, we'll compose ourselves. It is a packed field, 4 men to choose from to challenge Captain Canada's newly won Twitch Championship. Then we get into the real stuff tonight. Keep an eye on both tag team matches. We are getting to the point of no return. Tonight, people will be eliminated from the run-in. They can no longer win the tag team championships. Well, be the inaugural champions anyway. Then we've got the Prophet taking on Justin Ice. Big Cat Scott Fox taking on Honda Takeo. Both men desperate for a win. We got debut spectacular freeway dance. The professional Chris Cole versus Jack Bulldog versus Tony D. And then the main event. Again, tag team action. Part of that round robin tournament. Flash Bros coming back in. The Anointed undefeated. It looks on paper like the Anointed could be the ones to scoop those prizes, but the Flash Bros win tonight, and it opens it right up. Helps get eyes on the show.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way in the ring, America's favourite son, Trent Mason.
Trent Mason making his way to the ring. He has yet to pick up a win in Hyper Fight Pro. He has been in some big matches. He's been in the 6-man Battle Royale last week. He was in the Fatal 4-Way to crown the first Twitch champion. He is yet to taste success. He has a win in the tournament to crown our world champion. That's a while ago. That is a while ago now. He'll be looking for that American slam from the corner. He's been close. He's been close to victories. It's a competitive roster. Here we go.
And his opponent, representing the Salt Lake City Saints, the Animal Ben Archer.
I really like the Animal's entrance theme. And that custom animal shirt is also the best. Will we see more from the young man tonight? He was in the Battle Royale last week. Hell of a way to make your debut. But it wasn't to be. Captain Canada went on to win it all. And he went on to win the Twitch Championship. Cash no longer the champion. I kind of want to treat him like New Jack and just leave his music run while he wrestles, but it just drowns me out. Let's see the opening contest tonight. Trent Mason versus the Animal Ben Archer. Ben Archer runs with a flying knee. The shades of BJ Penn versus Cal Uno for you UFC fans. Remember that? Oh, it was actually Cal Uno with a flying knee on him and missed. And then BJ Penn caved his face in, but you get the drift. Oh, that was more like Jose Aldo. When Jose Aldo hit the flying knee straight out of the gates. Now on the outside of the ring, and oh, Trent Mason manages to duck a big right hand from the Animal, and then chop block takes down the Animal. Trent Mason going to try and ground him. I don't think he enjoyed taking that knee to the face early on. Throwing some strikes of his own here, and a nice European uppercut. He likes to call it an American uppercut. I refuse. Misses the stomp on the outside, scoops him, and plants him down. A world's strongest slam there. Oh. A kick between the eyes from the Animal. Now, what you've got to watch out for in Hyper Fight Pro, it is up to the referee's discretion, but it is a 10 count on the outside. And these two gentlemen are going to run it close here. Snap suplex on the outside. Trent Mason rolls into the ring. Surely. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Animal's got to get moving. He's not going to make it in time. Fuck's sake. Trent Mason has just won the fucking worst opening contest we've had. He played for the win. He was desperate for the win. He got the win. That is not something you want to see. Unbelievable. A very cheap victory by Trent Mason. And I have a feeling these two will meet again in different circumstances. Disgusting. I don't know about America's favorite son. America, the black sheep. Disgusting. You want your money back. I want my time back. A win's a win. He didn't have a win going into this. He leaves with a victory. Very disappointing. Why is the chat on the other side of the screen to me? I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, that's going to be a really bad rating because, because the featured chat's not part of it. Interesting. I might just leave it. I might just leave it there. Not so good. We'll move on. The voting, it seems. Oh. He's announcing this now. I've got to get used to this.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Hyper Fight Pro Twitch Championship. Introducing first. The challenger. Void by you in chat. Men want to be him, women want to be with him. It's Butter.
Butter making his way to the ring, accompanied by a mysterious woman. Butter, last we saw him, he was winning a triple threat 2 weeks ago, and now he's been given the nod to get a shot at Captain Canada in that Twitch Championship. Captain Canada won the title last week off of the reigning champion Cash, or the then reigning champion Cash, who does not get a rematch tonight. That's on you, chat. Kind of on me because I fucked up the poll, but here we are. What a specimen. I'm just getting word in my ear that at ringside, that's Miss Toast. What a lad. Bar out in his iconic yellow and red. No one else wears it quite like him. Bar me up.
And his opponent, the reigning, defending, Hyper Fight Pro Twitch champion, is Captain Canada.
Captain Canada making his way to the ring. He won the belt last week. He did a double header. He won the 6-man battle royal at the start of the show. It earned him the title shot, and then he beat Cash in an Extreme Rules match. Tonight it is a simple one-on-one. Can Captain Canada be the second man to defend the Twitch Championship, or will he be, whisper it quietly, paper champion? I don't think he will be. Signatures and finishers. So Butter, the finisher watch out for is the toast rack bomb, which is a torture rack power bomb. Captain Canada, you gotta watch out for O Canada, which is a springboard shooting star press.
Introducing to my right, the challenger, Bonner. And to my left, the reigning, defending Twitch champion, Captain Canada.
We're looking for a clean contest today. Now, there's disqualification, and you cannot win the belt on disqualification. You cannot win the belt on a count out. It can't end the same way. Hey Matt, if you can be on prediction duty, I'd appreciate it, dude. I'll call it out as we go on, Mr. Astroman. I've got a big list. There's so many people on the roster, but trust me, I'll get excited and scream out when they hit their big moves. I'll tell you this: watch out for the butter shuffle. You've been told. You've been warned. Butter pushes Captain Canada as they met in the center of the ring. Big clubbing, a forearm across the back, and another one to the face. Captain Canada swings, but he's cut off, and big winding uppercut by Butter. Butter is looking to win his first piece of silverware, first piece of £10 gold in Hyperfight Pro. Oh, he said if he does win it, he's going to add even more tassels, increase his power. Miss Toast looks on from the outside. A big running knee in the corner. And he tries to choke Captain Canada, who fires back with a kick of his own. Oh, they clash. Captain Canada going to use that speed. Nice spinning back heel kick to the I want to call it the bread bin. And just looked for that running splash, and now just trying to pull. Is he trying to pull the mask off? Or needs a powerbomb move called the Buttery Biscuit Bomb. But Butter's powerbomb is the Torture Rack Bomb, which is the Toast Rack Bomb. There's a kick to the spine there, and just starts clubbing away. He's grabbing the top of that mask, so Captain Canada can't really get away. Captain Canada taking a breather. Where's Butter going? This is not wise. Oh, he hits him with it wasn't even like a flying clothesline. He just sort of fell on him. A falling clothesline? No faith in Captain Canada, it seems. I think Captain Canada can absolutely defend this belt. Absolutely. He's got a great finish. Oh, he also obviously does Canadian Destroyer. Apologies, Astro Man. That's the obvious one for Captain Canada. Don't worry just about the old Canada. How could I have Captain Canada and not give him a Canadian Destroyer? He's got a Canadian Destroyer, don't you worry. That's the move I think he won the title with. Butter throws Captain Canada on the ramp. Does he realize he can't win the belt via count out? Oh, he's giving them a show. It's a 7 count. Miss Toast looks on. Miss Toast has got some fucking guns on her. Butter just showing off for the crowd in the far corner, ignoring the champion. Waistlock. Fires that forearm into the lower back again. And again, just working over the lower back. Throws Butter into the corner. I honestly thought he was going to go for the Canadian Destroyer there. He's going to the second rope. He's telling Butter go. He's looking for that car. He didn't connect. He did not connect fully. He was looking for that flying Koji car. 2 count. Butter gets his shoulder off the mat. Mrs. Toast. No, Miss Toast. Not even like Lady Crumpet. No, not Lady Crumpet. Miss Toast. Not Mrs. Toast. She's not married. Kick to the midsection, but Captain Canada bursts up to his feet. Beautiful head scissors takedown. Butter was feeling confident. I don't know why he took his eyes off the prize, but Captain Canada caught him out. Oh, tries to spear him off the edge of the apron, and all he got was a knee to the face and a nice pump kick to the face. Captain Canada pulling Butter up by the hair. Throws him in the corner. He might be looking for it now. Here we go. He's looking for the Canadian Destroyer. And he hits it. Center of the ring. Butter falls to the far side. Miss Toast is on the apron. The ref pushes Miss Toast down. What's the ref doing? She was trying to take the turnbuckle off. Surely Butter's had time to recover now. No. Wow. The flying cutter was his signature, yeah. The Montreal cutter or something. I need a better name for it. I think I have it written down somewhere. We're only 4 weeks in this. I think Barton did die. He took the Canadian destroyer and then missed toast, got there, made the distraction, didn't matter. Unbelievable. Did no one back Captain Canada? That's disgusting. He's our champion. And still the Twitch champion. So that makes him now the joint longest reigning Twitch champion in terms of defenses. You can't believe it's not Bar. That's like a 13 count. He probably got sparked out there. Oh boy. What a way to start tonight. Who's coming out first? I should be paying attention. I need to get some hired help.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Part of the Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Championship Round Robin Tournament. Introducing first, Boris von Liechtenstein VI with the Baroness, House of Liechtenstein.
House of Liechtenstein making their way to the ring. They have yet to pick up a singular victory in this tournament. They are staring at embarrassment right now. It's not even about winning the tag titles. They cannot win it right now. They would need some freak results elsewhere, which quite frankly I don't think can happen. If they beat United Violence here, they can still draw level with United Violence, but United Violence are looking to guarantee themselves a shot at being the first champions. If they win here, they likely are in that ladder match that might take place tomorrow. Liechtenstein is a bitch to spell out. It is, you get used to it, don't worry. Any of these wrestlers from when you used to make wrestling older games? Yes, so von Liechtenstein and Boris are. House of Liechtenstein, these guys, I used to love making, like, you know, the cliche wrestling dynamics of, like, oh, the bad guy's smaller and he's smart, and then you got the big guy, the muscle, you know? I don't think there's a huge amount of R's so far. I'm down to submit some. I have 2 which you can make a tag team or not. You'll need to make entrance for. So submit to CC, the brains and the brawn. Oh, nice. Why would I have to make the entrance? Just make the entrance and attach it.
And their opponents, Danny Pencil, Johnny Smith, United Violence.
But yeah, feel free. So we have a Discord, and you can, well, basically, if you want to submit, if you just tag them on the community creations with HFP, no, HPF, Hyper Fight Pro, no, yeah, HFP, fucking hell, Hyper Fight Pro, I'll find it from there, man. Didn't know you could do that. No, you can't. If you want to make your own, it's really simple to do. It's really simple. If you mean video, that's fine, but like the actual entrance, make an entrance and then I can maybe look at the video. I'd prefer it if other people did it, because in that way it won't be me having to come up with new ideas how to do it. I've got a couple, like, I think the good thing is with a tag team, just give them the same video. Did you also like the Vaudevillains in WWE? I did like the Vaudevillains, yeah. The actual video, okay, that's no problem. It's really easy to do as well. You basically get a logo or upload, you know, the name of your tag team, and then just put that on the back of a video and it'll look good. Boris just firing into the midsection of Danny Pencil. Danny Pencil actually lands on his feet and fires back with a clothesline. Boris takes him in a waistlock from behind. Danny Pencil firing it. Now, Danny Pencil has been very impressive. I wouldn't say he's been carrying the tag team, but he's been the workhorse of United Violence, and they do have 2 victories. This basically guarantees them a chance of being the first champions, because later tonight we have the Flash Bros taking on the Anointed, and at least one of them will go to 6 points. The United last week beat the United Violence, that puts them into this corner. Oh, Liechtenstein with a nice sit-out clothesline there. And just, oh, crowns him. Working over the knee. This is the methodical breakdown of his opponent. Von Liechtenstein going to look for that landlocked submission. Johnny Smith fires back with a forearm as Von Liechtenstein, again, we see this a lot from some of these tag teams. They like cut off the ring. They like to go after the opponent. Gone to the top rope. Fires off a beautiful elbow halfway across the ring into the back of Danny Pencil. The Baroness looks on from ringside. If I was Von Liechtenstein, I'd tag Boris in. Make him, oh, gutbuster out of nowhere. Popped him up, and Boris comes in quickly. Drops the axe handle across Danny Pencil's back. Boris is a big man. Still Elias, hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. How are you keeping? Have you been streaming recently? My video was used for Jack Bull. I just used British Bulldog's video. Perfect. Coming up with a landlocker name is my greatest achievement ever. I really like it. I appreciate it. That's the beauty. So we've also changed, as people watch him and we, you know, come up with names and stuff like that, I have actually now changed Ray Flash's finishing move. Has changed it. We've moved one of his regular moves into his finish. He's got the Flash Hammer now as his main finish. Johnny Smith firing punches into Boris's face, who was looking for an overhead belly suplex. I mean, Boris has a massive size advantage here. Scoops up Johnny Smith like he's nothing. Drops, snake eyes him on the top turnbuckle. And then gonna drag him from the corner, and Johnny Smith just hits the mat hard. I don't know how you stop an animal like Boris. The Flash Brothers probably did the smart thing, and that was get him counted out. Johnny Smith now. Nice, perfect plex, a fisherman suplex on the outside of Von Liechtenstein. A good thank you. I have not, no, I haven't streamed for a good year or so now. Has it been a year? I remember watching you play that, that game where you were like, it was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and you were like in the garden. That was a year ago. Fucking, you know what? Still well is. Having a kid is fucking wild. His time has gone by way too quick. Because every day I'm going like, look how big he is. And you get drawn into that. That's crazy. Cheers, Matt, for that. There's Discord there. What you'll need is one of the mods will have to give you access to the Discord, but we can do that quickly, fairly easily. So don't get put off by the fact that we've got to give you approval, because there was a thing in the Football Manager community where people were going into Discords and hacking them and all sorts of shit because people are scumbags. Snapmare. Danny Pencil drops the knee across Boris's throat and then stomps on his face. Tries to stomp that mustache off. Yeah, Matt can sort you. Matt's got access to everything. He's super mod. Danny Pencil taken by the scruff of the neck. Boris walks him over to the far corner. This is not where Danny Pencil wants to be. And now we see some tag team work by House of Liechtenstein. It's going to be that double back body drop. Danny Pencil hits the logo hard. Oh, but he fires an elbow back into Von Liechtenstein's face. Oh, big right hand punch. A nice clothesline. Short arm clothesline. Johnny Smith coming back into the ring. Now, Danny Pencil needs to recuperate. Johnny Smith, nice running neck breaker there. Stomps Von Liechtenstein's nose. But a lovely dragon screw. Again, you can't let Von Liechtenstein get hold of a limb. He will punish you. So yeah, time flies. Being a busy 12 months, that's for sure. It's crazy, man. I mean, I think it's maybe... I don't know. It's maybe because... Oh God, how long have we been back to real life? I mean, over a year now, right? It felt like everything slowed right down during the pandemic. You haven't missed your boy Owen. Welcome in. He's got a big match later tonight against the Prophet. Von Liechtenstein walking Danny Pencil over to the corner. You have missed the Twitch Championship match, but I won't ruin it for you. It was a humdinger. Danny Pencil, every time Boris tries to grapple him. Oh, Gutbuster! Pops him up out of nowhere. He's going to hook the far leg. Von Liechtenstein and the Baroness all over this here. Johnny Smith trying to cut off Von Liechtenstein. Danny Pencil, waistlock, fires that forearm into his back. Whips him out of the ring. Turns his attention back towards Boris, who swings and misses. Danny Pencil giving Boris the runaround. Short arm clothesline again. Boris crawl into his corner. Von Liechtenstein is not there to make the tag. Danny Pencil gonna fire Boris across the ring into his corner, but Johnny Smith isn't there. Looks like the Baroness is distracting Danny Pencil. Just what Boris needed. Double underhook. A big butterfly suplex. Again, picks him up like he's 9. Johnny Smith asking for the tag. Boris cuts off Danny Pencil. Oh, but a big slap by Danny Pencil. Big clubbing forearm blow across the back. Goes for another right hand and answered with a headbutt. He just stands on him. Boris is huge. Another tag. Von Liechtenstein coming back in. Oh, there's that beautiful what did Kurt Hennig used to call that move? He did it a lot. It's Alpha, welcome in. You've 2 matches so far. So we've had the opener, which was a disappointing count-out victory. Trent Mason just desperate to get a win. Went for the count-out, got it. Closer to 2 years now, isn't it, since real life returned? That's fucking mental. It's definitely over a year, but wow, is it as much as 2 years? Yikes, that is crazy. Basically real life versus fantasy. He just broke his neck. He actually hit that flip over neck breaker at such a weird angle as well. I think it's more like a year and 3 months, isn't it? Because if when we kind of started going back, or I went back to work, was before Christmas, to like a year and a bit ago. But yeah, it's fucking wild. Oh, you had it in Feb? Yeah, but I mean, like, the world went back to work like a year and a bit ago. Nothing changed. I mean, everything changed for me. I'm working from home. I started streaming. I had a son. Fucking everything changed. Oh, nice back body drop. Johnny Smith has barely seen action in this match. It might be wise for him to stay in the ring and take the brunt of this match for Danny Pencil. Nice, rude bomb there. Oh, but quickly Boris comes in to break up the pin. Now, House of Liechtenstein have yet to get a victory. This is their 3rd match. They have one other match after this against the Rum Raiders. Oh, he went for that like low lariat, but Johnny Smith moved out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Throws a couple of forearms. Johnny Smith he's gonna look for God Save the King. Oh, kick to the face. Liechtenstein, nice clothesline. I think he was going for God Save the King. Cross body. Von Liechtenstein, you can see like Von Liechtenstein's pale skin is red because he's been thrown around, he's been chopped, he's been kicked. Look how red his chest has gone. Tags in Boris. Whoa, big STO. I've got to say that House of Liechtenstein have looked a much better tag team unit in this match than they have in their previous matches, and that's a big bear hug. That's a huge bear hug. Danny Pencil breaks that one up. Smart, because I think that could have led to the end. He scoops up Danny Pencil and slams him with a scoop slam like he was 9. Johnny Smith, waistlock, fires a forearm, throws him in the corner. He's gonna look for it, isn't he? He's looking for God Save the King. He can't get him set up in the corner. Boris, big clothesline. There's a chair in the ring. Where'd that come from? He makes the cover. Kick out by Johnny Smith. Thought it was maybe gonna be it. Spring 2021, maybe everything went back to normal. I mean, started to... I think it was later than that in 2021, right? It's near 2 for me now. I've been in my job nearly... Is it as much as that? Fucking hell. I don't know where I've lost track of time. That seems crazy to me. That seems absolutely wild. You're probably right. What would option? Should we do a Zoom quiz or have some? Well, I wasn't lame enough to do a Zoom quiz. Fucking sell. Zoom quiz. My god. Couldn't pay me to do a Zoom quiz. God Save the King is a inverted suplex from the top rope, followed up by a curtain call, and then a pin, typically. So his normal finishes for the King, and it is a curtain call driver. Oh my god, Liechtenstein driver! Danny Pencil just ran straight into the Liechtenstein driver. And he gets to the ropes, smart! That's that wrestling IQ kicking in of Danny Pencil. Liechtenstein should have seen that and should have dragged him to the center of the ring and probably put him away with landlocked. Or the landlocker, even. Landlocked. Hey, quizzes are sexy. No, they're not. Especially not quizzes where you're not there in person drinking. A third kid done up the garden, but mental health went to pot. A sweet deal at work, but had to take it away or I would have been made unemployed. What? A third kid done up the back garden, but oh, okay, got you. So, had a third kid. And you did up the back garden. Oh, that's wild. I can't believe it. It honestly seems crazy it was 2 years ago. Another crossbody by Von Liechtenstein. Kicks Johnny Smith in the lower back. He's going over to his court. He's going to tag in Boris once again. Now remember, House of Liechtenstein have yet to pick up a singular point. This is as close as they've been. Boris bomb! Stacks him center of the ring, but surely Danny Pencil, he does get in there. Hits him with a drop kick. Breaks up. That angered Boris. Oh, Liechtenstein is, you know, a little too keen. Punches. He's maybe distracting Boris here. Boris! A Boris bomb to the outside! Oh my god, Danny Pencil's dead. Johnny Smith takes advantage. Can he capitalize here? Oh my god, here comes God Save the King. Oh, he fires the back elbow. I jinxed it. Boris counters. Johnny Smith firing back. Hits the DDT. I think Boris is now bleeding. Danny Pencil's lying motionless in the center of the ring though. Boris kicks out. He's bloodied up. And Von Liechtenstein is not even paying attention. I don't know what Von Liechtenstein's thinking there. Should have made sure that Boris could have kicked out. If Boris had been pinned there, they'd have been on 0 points. Almost total embarrassment for House of Liechtenstein if they had lost this one there. Working the arm. Johnny Smith just trying to slow this down. It's the right thing to do. Right now, United Violence look outgunned. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a sunset flip! I was panicking there thinking he had a Canadian destroyer. That would have made no sense. Boris makes the hot tag to Von Liechtenstein. Johnny Smith tags in Danny Pencil. Von Liechtenstein runs over, just runs straight into him. Then blocks the punch. Whips Danny into the ropes. Nice back body drop by Von Liechtenstein. Fires an elbow right down. That 12-6 elbow. Illegal in the UFC still to this day. That match also seems to be 4.5 star in this game. It's because you get high action, you get a lot of signature moves, lots of finishers, because you've got someone coming in breaking up the pins. Not a bad thing. Oh, fires that back elbow. A tag match in theory should be harder to win than a normal match, you know, in wrestling. Like, that's why tag team wrestling, so many people hold it as like a higher sort of form of wrestling, of that wrestling entertainment, because it's harder to put that match together. You got more bodies in it, typically makes the match harder to plan out, harder time. Liechtenstein driver! He's away from the ropes, he hooks it. Boris is trying to get in there, but Danny Pencil had it scouted. Oh, beautiful. Nice little neck breaker there. Zigzag variation. By Liechtenstein. Tags in Boris. Johnny Smith punches Boris right in his face. I wouldn't punch a man that big. I'd be like, yeah. Oh, big boot. Flattens Johnny Smith, but he's trying to pin him right next to Danny Pencil. I thought Danny Pencil wasn't going to break that up, but he was just biding his time. Wait for Liechtenstein to come in. Boris bomb! Oh my lord. I mean, he's trying to take out Danny Pencil here, but... Oh, there's a spine buster! I mean, surely he's got to turn his attention towards the legal man. Misses the clothesline. Johnny Smith again fires back with that right hand. Whips him. Tries to duck. I don't know what he's ducking under. Possibly Boris. Here we go. Boris bomb. Danny Pencil is in the corner. He's in the ring. Is that going to be it? I think we're going to see... Oh my god, what a kick out. United Violence are not done. That was so close to House of Liechtenstein picking up their first 2 points and also taking United Violence out of the running. This is United Violence's final match in this round robin tournament. If they do not get the victory here, they have no chance of being the inaugural champions. Work in the arm. Beautiful tag team work by House of Liechtenstein. Cuts him over, a kick to the gut. Oh, just hits him with a back elbow, drops him. And now an elbow from Johnny Smith. These two teams are starting to get a rhythm to these counters. They've got Gourd Buster. Drops him face first into the mat. What we haven't seen is the big signature moves from United Violence. That could be a... Oh, and just a big right hand. And a clothesline from Johnny Smith. Danny Pencil knew exactly what he was doing there. Clocked Von Liechtenstein, stunned him. Talk about signature moves. Big discus punch. And the ref is distracted. Oh, the Baroness. Proving her weight in money. Oh, gutbuster once again by Danny Pencil. He makes the cover this time. And Von Liechtenstein gets to the ropes this time. My god, that was close. I thought we were going to have... earlier when Johnny Smith got pinned after the Boris bomb, really thought that was going to be a big DDT on the outside. What's Danny Pencil doing? He's just throwing Von Liechtenstein to the ringside floor. You have to pin him in the ring. A count-out victory would suit them. A count-out would actually give them the 2 points they need. They might be changing tactic now. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta... Oh, big T-Bone's power slam. Sometimes you just gotta do whatever gets the win. They've knocked over the water. Drops that knee across the back of the neck. Drives his face into the ringside mat. It's very flimsy. Oh no, Von Liechtenstein fires back. Now if Von Liechtenstein is smart, he'll get back in the ring. He sends Danny Pencil in first. Danny Pencil is going to make the tag to Johnny Smith. Von Liechtenstein has to get in there. Johnny Smith just eats a clothesline. They used to be really good when they used to come in these games, like with momentum. Now they just sort of stand about. This is wrestling. Drops the knee once again across Johnny Smith's neck. He's going to go tagging the behemoth, Boris. I feel like this should end with a Boris bomb. He's hit it on both opponents. Oh, just stands on his chest. And a kick to the face. Picks him up and launches him towards the corner. It's almost like he wants Danny Pencil to tag in. He's going to tag in Von Liechtenstein though. Quick tags from House of Liechtenstein. They seem in a much more comfortable position here than United Violence. And Von Liechtenstein, he's hunting his prey. Liechtenstein driver. Stacks him. Danny Pencil is right there though. Why? Why did he cover him there? Maybe just wanted Danny Pencil to interfere. He throws him out. Big chop, right hand. Sidewalk slam. I mean, that could be it. You could pin him. You could get a 6 count right now. Oh, he kicks him. Johnny Smith fires a kick into the face of Von Liechtenstein. Oh, it looked like he was going for the king. Clothesline. The ref is having to get a chair out of the ring. I don't know where that came from. I feel like the Baroness is throwing that chair in the ring a couple of times. The ref, it's his discretion, but he can kick Baroness from ringside. Big punch. Drops Boris. Boris is a crimson mess. Johnny Smith gets kicked back. Those big, powerful trunks of Boris. Proving very useful. Looked like he was going to walk him to his corner, but Johnny Smith has other ideas. He's got to build some momentum. There's the spear! Johnny Smith with the spear. He's got the cover. Van Lichtenstein's not moving. Oh my god, thought that was going to be it. His trademark spear. He hit on Boris, and Van Lichtenstein barely flinched. Very confident in Boris's ability, but he is much more beat up than Van Lichtenstein. Danny Pencil goes to the outside. This is where Danny Pencil really flourishes. On the outside, where pretty much anything goes. Gonna pick up Boris. Fires back. Hits him with a kitchen sink. And a big DDT on the outside. That's the same DDT that busted Boris's face wide open earlier. And now just slamming the back of his head onto the floor. Just pummeling his face. Try to punch the mustache off his face. And another DDT. He's going for the... They're looking for the count out here. United Violence have had enough. They're looking for the count out victory. Why did he pick him up? I think he's got it. I think they've gone for the count out. Boris is out of it. United Violence once again. Once again. Just whatever it takes to get that victory. So United Violence are currently sitting on 6 points. If the Flash Brothers win later tonight in our main event, they will also be on 6 points. If the Anointed win, they'll be on 6 points. But the Anointed could win the whole thing. They still have another match to take place. Von Schittenstein. He's just watching. He's like, I'm not getting involved. Not much you can do. He wasn't going to be able to get him back in. I've completely missed their music. That's a war. That was an absolute war. I haven't even been updating the winners and losers so far. It's a nightmare.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Anointed, the Prophet.
Is this like the mid-card mix then? What do you mean? The mid-card mix. I mean, this is your palate cleanser. You've just had a war of a tag team match. This is... Both these guys need a win. They need to get positive momentum, right? The Prophet definitely wants some momentum.
And his opponent, Justice Ice.
Justin Ice made his debut 2 weeks ago with a victory over Big Cat Scott Fox, and then last week came just short in the 6-man battle royale. I think he was actually the second person eliminated, but that's how a 6-man battle royale, anything can happen. It's a fucking wild match. Looking to pick up some positive momentum here. A victory over the Prophet would do very well on his CV. The Prophet, no joke, but last we saw him, he was looking up at the lights after being beat by Big Country Judd Calhoun. Oh, and a big DDT by the Prophet straight away. Kick to the gut. Justin Ice giving up just a little bit of size to the Prophet. Oh, hits that step up knee on the ropes. Very nice. More of a brawler, I'd say, Justin Ice. The Prophet, just a powerhouse type guy. Just don't let him lay hands on you. Don't let him lift you in there. Working the arm now. Fires that knee. Russian leg sweep. Rolls over. And some more mounted punches. And again, more mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. Running PK. Letting him think about it, holds him there, and just a stalling suplex. Looks like the Prophet is now cut open. But quickly grabs Justin and pulls him into an octopus stretch. Abdominal stretch, even. I think octopus stretch, you actually have to step over their neck. Just stomping his chest. Going for the pin early. Kick out from the Prophet. The Prophet, leader of the Anointed, obviously, there's a few rumbling. He's not happy that Sin is the world champion. And he is yet to have a title shot, but that's not how it works around here. You don't get to choose who your challenger is. And we have a #1 challenger, and he will be taking on Sin tomorrow night at Fever Pitch. Big Country Judge Calhoun finally getting his title shot. He's undefeated so far. On a hell of a roll. Showing off his boxing prowess, and there's a DDT. Not an even flow DDT, it looked like it, but it's never an even flow DDT. No one does it like Raven did. Oh, falling powerbomb. Justin Ice kicks the Prophet off. Lifts him to his feet. Looks like arms of the law. Didn't knock the Prophet off his feet though. He just hit the ropes. And there's a springboard kick to the face. The Prophet kicks out. Raven was great. The Prophet is busted open. He is busted open. Oh, it looked like he was set up for something, but the Prophet fires back. Oh, big upper palm strike to the face. He's blessed him with that one. And he goes for the pin. Justin Ice, it is his turn to kick out. We saw this a bit when Justin Ice made his debut against Big Cat Scott Fox. He came out absolutely firing, and then momentum shifted for a little bit, but he did get a victory. Oh, big pop-up punch across the face. Now on the outside of the ring, the Prophet not going to give him long to recoup, but he slips through the legs of the Prophet. More punches to the midsection. And again. Rolls into the ring. He'll be able to recoup here, but he is also giving the Prophet time to recover. Or maybe not. He's gone to the top rope. And now he's waiting for the perfect moment to launch a drop kick. That's going to break the count. It's back to 1. Flatliner on the outside. He looked to punch. He tried to do those mounted punches again, but this time the Prophet turns over, throws some hands of his own. Oh, short arm clothesline, drops Justin on the outside. Very back and forth, very brawl, strike heavy match. Hits him with that knee on the outside, but the Prophet instantly starts getting to his feet. Shoot that one off real quick. There's the Anaconda Vice. He looks really close to the ropes. I'm not sure if he's close enough to get there, though. Yeah, he touched the ropes. The lights have gone off. Waistlock hits him in the midsection. Hits the ropes. Pops him up. Drops him face first. Stomps on the back of the neck. Now just loading up those shots. Looked like Justin Ice took his eye off the prize, and next thing you know, the Prophet is standing behind him, firing those punches back in his face. That's exactly what Justin Ice has been doing all match. Oh, manages to carry the 6 feet down. Picks him up. It looks like he's hitting that pile driver. That is his finish. Don't know what it's called. What's happening here? Oh, Sin is on the ramp. Why is the world champion here? The Prophet getting to his feet. Justin Ice's eyes are locked on the world champion, who's clapping. It's a roll-up. Kick out by Justin Ice. He was distracted by the world champion showing up. Kick to the midsection. Looked for those angel wings. Angel wings double underhook pile driver, also known as a J driller for you ROH fans. 6 feet down. The Prophet hits the choke slam. Justin Ice is surely close to the ropes. He kicks out. I thought he could have just laid a hand on the ropes. A real back and forth war here. The Prophet now firing, loading up that right hand. Hits him in the ropes again. This time they clash in the side of the ring. Justin Ice whips the Prophet in the corner, hits a spear. Just stomping away. Gets a little too repetitive. The Prophet counters, tries to throw a drop kick. The Prophet bleeding heavily. Hits him with a kitchen sink. This is Justin's time to take advantage. He's going to go to the top rope. Hits that splash. Should be covering the Prophet. Going back to the same well. Gonna more mounted punches. Gets a kick to the face. And gets dropped. Oh, he manages to roll out of the way of the leg drop. Hits a drop kick of his own. He's now going to work over the leg of the Prophet. Changing tack. Late in the match. No, he's not. More mounted punches. He fires off that knee again. Last time Prophet stood up, and this time he just rolls out of the ring. More mounted punches, and again, countered by the Prophet. He keeps going back to the well too often to the same trick. I'm pretty sure Justin Ice is still in much better shape than the Prophet here, so we'll see how this pans out, but doing the same thing over and over again, it almost cost him against Big Cat Scott Fox. Spinning neck breaker. It's a running knee. Like a bicycle knee. I think that might be it. And Justin Ice picks up the win. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, though. I don't know if it's so much brawling. I think he's just got the same move over and over again. This is just a street fight. Match have I missed, by the way? You missed the opener. Trent Mason versus Animal, Ben Archer. Twitch Championship has already been on the line. You missed House of Liechtenstein versus United Violence, so you came in during that one. And then just there, the Prophet and Justin Ice went toe-to-toe with Justin Ice picking up the victory. There's been 2 counter victories.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Big Cat Scott Fox.
Big Cat Scott Fox still looking to pick up that first victory. He's been painfully close. And today he faces another man in a very similar position. It's all about momentum. You get that first victory and then they start accumulating. You start building a name for yourself in Hyper Fight Pro. That first victory is the hardest one to find. And here comes his opponent.
Making his way to the ring, his opponent, Honda Takeo.
He's He's only been in one match so far with anyone who'd lost. That was last week. It was a triple threat, so it's easy to lose. That's why he's wearing the mask. It's because it's like Vega from Street Fighter Alpha. I think Fox will win this. I like Honda. I like Honda Takeo a lot. It's a battle of the orange. You got Big Cat. You got Honda Takeo. They both look great in orange. Very different styles. Very different. I love them. I love all of my wrestlers. The plan tomorrow is 9 PM stream for the pay-per-view. Because I'll be streaming Sunday morning as well, so I need to kind of go start it late. But it will depend on my son going to sleep, because my missus is working again. Honda flies across the ring straight into a Total World backbreaker. Big Cat Scott Fox has done his homework. Picks up Honda and throws him to the mat with a powerbomb. Now, Big Cat was not aggressive enough 2 weeks ago against Justin Ice. He's come out firing against Honda Takeo here. Big knee. Oh, choke breaker. Big Cat bringing out all new tricks out of his bag. Now just stomping away in the center of his chest. Honda has not got a single piece of offense in so far. Big Cat is not come to play. Working the leg. Working the arm. Hitting the ropes. Drops a leg drop. I thought he was going to go for the cover there. Honda is reeling. Honda pulls himself under the rope. Big Cat, oh, tries to knock him off the apron, but Honda was playing a bit of possum. But there's a big knee again. Fucking hell, he fell like a brick. 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Honda gets his shoulder off the mat, but Honda is in serious trouble here as Big Cat is relentless. Rolls through into the Boston Crab. Beautiful submission maneuver. He's looking at submit Honda Takeo here, but Honda wriggles his way out and manages to put Big Cat on his back. Running STO. Just sweeps the legs out from underneath him. Stomp on the chest and then measured kick across the stomach again. Fires back, knee of his own. Hot shots him across the top rope. Hangs him out to dry. Stomp into the midsection again. Honda back to his feet. Straight jacket neck breaker from Honda Takeo. Just trying to get Big Cat off him for a little bit. Catch his breath, surely. Back elbow. Tries to throw out. Oh my god! Poison Rana by Honda Takeo out of nowhere. The momentum could shift right here. Tries to hit a flying knee, but a nice drop kick by Big Cat Scott Fox. Scott Fox has to keep this pressure up. I don't know if he can keep this up stamina-wise. Throws Honda in the corner. Could be looking for a violence party. Honda stops it with a jab. Rolls through, picks the leg, sweeps him, and then drops his weight across that knee. You favor Honda. Welcome in, Redcar. How you doing? Whips him into the corner. Back elbow. There's that Enziguri. He's gone for the cover. He hit the Enziguri out of the corner. Could Big Cat Scott Fox taste defeat once again? Managed to get his shoulder off the mat. Big Cat came out absolutely firing here. Honda feels momentum is shifted on his side. Suicide dive through the ropes. Really well done. Big Cat did not see that coming. And he works the arm again. I like Honda. I really do. But it's Big Cat. I like Big Cat Scott Fox a lot. Yeah, who knows what the Night of Champions, right? I don't know how long that's going to be. Normally it's quite long, the Saudi events. Oh, big forearm, ripcord. Oh, blocked. Fires back with a right hand of his own. Big Cat stops Honda Takeo and just scoops him up and throws him across the ring. scoops him. Championship edition. Lariat. That could be it. Hooks the far leg. Is Honda Takeo going to taste defeat? Is Big Cat finally getting in the win column? Honda gets his shoulder up. Come on, Big Cat. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline sends him into the corner. Drags him out, drops him to the mat. Lets Gravity do the heavy lifting that time. Honda Takeo goes to the top rope. Oh, suicide headbutt. Covers. Oh. Jesus Christ. A high risk maneuver almost paid off. Oh, here we go. Pele kick. Oh, he's kicked out in midair. Scott Fox had him scouted. The Pele kick swatted away with a drop kick. Big Cat's got to capitalise. With a violence party. This is it. This is got to be it. Big Cat, this has to be the win. Covers him. He's too close to the ropes, Big Cat. Oh no, he's blown it. He's got claws. He's going for it. Kane got claws. Oh, he's blocked by Honda. Honda cuts him off with a clothesline of his own. Honda now sets him up. Knee clothesline combo, drops him to the mat. He's picking him straight up. It could be Last Samurai time. No, he's going to look for the Pele kick. He's looking for the Pele kick to end it. Oh, connects. Big Cat drops to the mat, but he's close to the ropes. Honda doesn't pull him away. Big Cat gets to the ropes. Oh my god. A much livelier match here with both men pulling out all the big guns. They've both seen their finishing moves countered. Cut off before they could... Oh god. Honda goes to drop an elbow drop. Big Cat moves out of the way. Big Cat scoops him under a punch, scoops him for the championship edition lariat. Kisses his fist, hits him, hook the leg. I think Big Cat's got this. 1, 2. Honda Takeo kicks out. He's kicked out 2 championship edition lariats. He's gonna have to just cave his chest in. You've got to kill this man to keep him down. Honda back on his feet, picks the leg. Picks the ankle even. Drops his weight across that knee. Oh my god. We have still yet to see him bust out the Last Samurai. He's gone for the Pele kick twice. Springboard. Poison Rana. Working the arm. Stomping away. And again. Shades of Hideo Itami. Kenta. Disrespect. And again. Honda's got a real attitude problem developing here. You haven't got the win yet. You can't be so cocky. He's probably get like hit with the fucking Pele kick right now. No my luck. Whips him in the far corner. Could it be Enziguri? It's going to be Pele kick. He's gone for it again. But it's countered once again by Big Cat. The cockiness of Honda Takeo could cost him here. Big Cat runs around. Should have thrown that big boy senton. They're now fighting on the outside of the ring. Now, a count-out victory is still a victory. Still gets you in the win column. It's about that time of the... Deadlifts him. Up into the powerbomb, drops him on the outside. This is where you got to start changing your attack. Oh, Enziguri from Honda Takeo. Stomps on the arm, drops the knee. Both men battered and bruised here. Hits him with the kitchen sink. Kick to the midsection. Gonna lift him up for another powerbomb. He's gonna walk him into the barricade. Oh my god. Big Cat wants this. He wants this bad. Is he gonna go for the count out? No, he picks him up. He goes back to the ring. He's showing... Oh, he breaks up the count. Goes after him. Oh, he took a huge risk. Maybe Honda playing a bit of possum there. Starts lighting up Big Cat with a bunch of kicks, but rolls back in the ring. Big Cat pushes him back. Lou Fez press on the outside. Rolls off. They have to get this back in the ring. We want an actual deserved winner here. We don't want to see a count out between these two men. Big Cat hops up on the ring apron. Takeo slow to get to his feet. Oh, he tried to scoop him. He was looking for the championship edition again. Oh, big thrust kick to the back of the neck. Knocks Big Cat down. He pushes Honda off. He says it's now or never. He's going for a kick. He's got claws. Oh, he hits into the back of Honda. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Honda with the Hurricanrana. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Big Cat. Oh, it's cruel. Honda Takeo with a huge victory. And Big Cat was throwing absolutely everything at him. And he managed to hook that leg. Jesus. Oh my god. The Extreme Rules match for a title in the future. I can't believe it. They're not going to be fighting for a title anytime soon. They need more wins. They need more wins. Honda at least can be in conversation to be voted for a Twitch championship, but my lord. Honda Takeo takes it in a war. That was wild. Big Cat should have won. Ref was on Honda's payroll. Anyway, there's already accusations about Funk King Marvin Brown. Oh, get stuffed fries. How dare you? We have a debut spectacular next.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is a debut spectacular three-way dance. On his way to the ring, the professional Cryztal.
The professional making his way to the ring. What a mustache. He's not here for the cheers. He's here for that lucrative money that you get when you rack up a win streak. When you get gold around your waist. This is a job to him and he takes great pride in it. He's a professional. He's the professional Cryztal. He does do some part-time uni-lecturing. Not gonna lie. Basically, if it pays, he can do it. Fans have not taken to Cryztal here as he slowly makes his way to the ring. I like his music. It's that sort of like, oh, fuck this guy. I like the song, but it's the pacing of it and stuff. You're like, oh my god, this guy's gonna slowly get his way to the ring. Let's see if he can back up all the talk and do a professional job tonight. He's going to have his wits about him.
His opponent, making his way to the ring, Jack Bulldog.
Jack Bulldog made his way to the ring. From Newcastle upon Tyne, I'm sure. Does he not have a nameplate? Oh, Jack. Where's his nameplate? When does his nameplate come up? calling you out, Jack. We're waiting for the nameplate. I'm guessing, does it come up here? Fair play. I'm not gonna announce him after he's done his full entrance.
And their opponent represent the Salt Lake City Saints, Big Tony D.
Hey Murphy. They should give Jack Bulldog a skid sting move to pay homage to Newcastle. Rude. You're missing your own entrance. Big Tony D. Excited to see the debut of this man. Excited to see all three of them debut. This is a complete toss-up. We have no idea how this one's going to go down. The professional Cryztal, Jack Bulldog, Tony D. Tony D, a big lad. Straight away, Cryztal and Jack Bulldog. Oh, big running big boot from Tony D. Picks his moment wisely. Jack Bulldog fires a kick in the midsection of the professional. Tony D throws the professional in the corner. Jack Bulldog with a bulldog. Lighting up Tony D and a back suplex driver almost. Not really a back suplex driver, but I do love... Oh! The professional stomping on the hand. Oh, and fires a low kick and rolls through into that knee lock, almost like Achilles lock. Bulldog with a springboard crossbody. Tony D breaks that one up. Jack Bulldog thrown into the far corner. Oh, steps out of the way. Fires an elbow back at Tony D. Throws some knees of his own. The professional waiting for him there, and again just working the arm, working the wrist, just stomping on his wrist there. Tony D scoops up the professional, Cryztal. Cryztal fires back with some elbows. Kick to midsection. He's not meant to have that move. I'm going to take that one away. He's hit a Canadian Destroyer in the middle of this bloody match. That's really annoying. I thought I went through all his moves. Looks like just a deadlift. Almost like a high elevated gut wrench suplex there by Jack Bulldog. Looks like now that's a heel hook. Scoops under, goes for a heel hook on Tony D. Who powers out. Oh, my voice is starting to go. You guys can say just our trip to Newcastle. Ah, I got you. That makes a lot more sense. That was horrible. And the Canadian Destroyers a dumb move out. No, it's just it's someone's finisher. So I don't want it as a standard move for someone else. I mean, obviously he's not finishing weight, so you can have a standard move as someone else and it can be someone else's finish, but I literally took that move away. I just made this guy earlier today. I took that away from him, but it's one of those weird things where there's a lot of repetition in some of the move sets, so I would imagine I must have removed it from normal and it's probably there as one of the combo enders, because I didn't comb through his moves entirely. Because what's the point? I'm doing that with every wrestler now. Oh, Cryztal scooped up by Tony D into the powerbomb position, but he fires out. Shades of Billy Kidman. You do not powerbomb Billy Kidman. You don't powerbomb the professional Cryztal. He goes to work the arm. Beautiful arm wrench. Cryztal go in the corner. Oh, went for the PK kick. Tony D fires a big boot, and it looked like a missed super kick attempt by Jack Bulldog there on the professional Cryztal. Waist lock. Forearm shot to the lower back. Scoops him up. Back suplex. Beautiful. Turns his attention back towards Tony D. And again, starts working the limbs. Very methodical. Jack Bulldog scoops him up. Pendulum backbreaker. Bulldog now firing off some right hands. Shot to the midsection. And again with the backbreaker. Tony D has a chair and he uses it on Jack Bulldog. It is a freeway dance. It is the ref's discretion. And he apparently does not care about using a chair. Big headbutt by Tony D. Professional. Oh, stops both of them. Catching beautiful hip toss there. Professional using their momentum against him. Low key, he looks very calm in there, given that he's outsized by both his opponents tonight. Jack Bulldog driving the knee into the back of Tony D. And starts swinging with that chair, but misses. Leaves an opportunity for Tony D. Puts him in the corner. Fires back with an elbow. Jack Bulldog looking for a half Nelson suplex. The professional cuts him off. And again, working the arm. Oh, just driving his fist into the back of the neck there. And stomps on the lower back. He's going for the cover. First cover of the match. Gets a 1 count. Gonna make Jack Bulldog use some of his stamina. Just by kicking out. Cuts off Tony D. Playing a bit of possum. Gonna move aside. Spine buster by Jack Bulldog, who gets a kick to the face. The professional now. Showing off to the crowd. The wrong time to do it. Gets taken down by a clothesline. Neck breaker by Jack Bulldog. Tony D looking stunned on the outside. Jack Bulldog, short arm clothesline. Center of the ring. Misses the follow-up. Oh, gets hit by a spinning back elbow. The professional now. Locks in the rear naked choke. Tony D is in the rear naked choke. But cut off by Jack Bulldog. Smart. He could not allow that to continue. Misses a drop kick. Tony D moves. And I think, did the professional just wave him off? He said he wasn't safe. What was that? Isn't that a baseball thing? He literally went. I think he counted him safe because he moved. Hot shot across that top rope. Deadlift up into the powerbomb. Slams into the mat. Drop toe. He's going for that. Looks like that heel hook again. I think Tony D is in the ropes. The ref not seeing it. Tony D's hands were under the rope, which we all know is a rope break. Northern Light suplex. Nice bridge. Kick out by Jack Bulldog. Tony D rolls to the outside. Oh, big slap. Jack Bulldog walks him to the ropes. He's gonna go for the kendo stick. Oh, he's lighting up the professional. Oh, rake to the eyes. Stinger death drop. Manages to get away. Looked like it was flying knee. Shades of Daniel Bryan. Going to get more weapons. This match is broken down. Everyone's used a weapon but the professional, who continues to just wrestle. Beautiful kneeling super kick there. Takes him out with the sweet shin music and then hits a super kick. And then the rear naked choke applied to Jack Bulldog. He calls this end of contract. Jack Bulldog struggling, starts throwing those elbows back and manages to bridge. It's a cover, but Tony D on hand to break that one up. Vertebreaker, a version of the cop killer, onto Tony D. Jack Bulldog covers the professional there to drop kick him in the face. Oh, big clothesline by Chris Cole. He's got Tony D in the center of the ring. I'd go for a pin, mate. He's been hit with a cop killer. Board buster. Going to the top rope. Chris Cole. He thinks he can get this one put away. Spiral tap. Shades of AJ Styles there. Beautiful twisting moonsault. Now he turns his attention towards the chair. Jack Bulldog cuts him off. Throws him into the ropes. Who then picks up the chair foolishly. Chris Cole Wrapping him up once again. Working that arm. Working the back of the neck. Tony D's back to his feet. Don't take your eyes off Tony D. Big running, big boot. Takes out Chris Cole. Jack Bulldog, center of the ring. Sidewalk slam. Ooh, the spiral tap is one of the most underrated moves, like, in all of wrestling. AJ Styles, when he used to do it, he should have won more matches with the spiral tap than he did. And he did finish matches with it. That's the beauty of a good wrestler, doesn't just finish matches with his signature finish. He sweeps the leg out from underneath him and picks up the victory. The professional Chris Cole gets it done. And again, like I was just saying, sometimes it's better if they win with moves that aren't their signature. And he literally got that done by just picking his moments the entire match. Beautiful. Jack Bulldog on the outside of the ring. Just knee involved. The professional Chris Cole did a really good job there. You can tell I'm probably quite happy that he won. He's well, you're not. Jack Bulldog's defeated. Yeah, but you've lost. That's all that matters. There's no pin or submission column. You've lost. It counts, mate. You've lost. You lost your debut. In fact, you've never won. You might get a chance at Big Cat Scott Fox next week. Beautiful. The next match is our main event for the evening. We have a tag team match, part of the round robin tournament. This one's big. And it also makes things clearer for the pay-per-view tomorrow at the end of this match.
Forward contest is your main event for the evening and is a tag team match in the Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, Ray Flash, J Flash, Flash Brothers.
The Flashbirds, popular tag team, they have found themselves on 4 points. They lost their opening match in this tournament. They are now poised. A victory here gets them into the discussion. If they win here, not only are they in it, it means at best, we have a freeway tag team ladder match tomorrow night. Hello. 1 second, gents. Hell yeah. Super Flash Bros emote. We absolutely can. We absolutely can. Especially if you make it, Matt. You think J Flash pins Sin? Oh my god. You think he'll pin the world champ? Will he be world champ for long? That's the question. We'll find that out tomorrow night. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. So, as I was saying earlier, we have Ray Flash has a new finish. We saw it last week. He's going to use the Flash Hammer going forward.
And their opponents represent the Anointed, Sin, Reaper.
The Anointed making their way to the ring. Our world champion, Sin, draped in gold, making his way to the ring right now. The Prophet is not with them. The pay-per-view tomorrow night is Fever Pitch. Looks like I'm relearning Gimp. How can you forget Gimp? Gimp's the best. So that's why I like what this game is giving us. Is giving us the ability to make logos within like 30 seconds. It's so easy to make a quick logo and stuff, slap it on a wrestler, and it looks better than just taking what's built in the game, or you know, images that already exist. So good for like lettering and stuff. Hold on, I peeked through this. You peeked with that one. Super Flash Bros would be easy because all you need is like 2 images and just have them change, like have it like flash so it's like black and white, and then have it transpose and just say Super Flash Brothers. Easy. It's flashing. I mean, minutes, mate. Minutes. I'll tell you what, Sin is happy. I bet that he doesn't have to take on the technician magician Matt Donovan, who holds a victory over him. Tomorrow night at Fever Pitch, Sin is going to have to take on Big Country Judd Calhoun, but tonight he wants to make sure that they are going to be the inaugural tag team champions, as he's taken down with a like sunset flip bomb by Jay Flash, whips him out, lands on the apron. What we've seen so far from the Anointed is their route to success is get Sin in the ring and let him win the match. Be it with Sins of the Favor, or he holds some submission victories for the teams in this tournament so far. With Deadliest Sin submission. Throws Jay back in the ring. Reaper looks on. Sin. Waistlock. And then rakes the back. Collar and elbow tie up. And there's a diamond cutter. My god, out of nowhere. And Jay Flash is bleeding. Just a diamond cutter. Just very early in this match. Jay has been busted open. A big suplex. Lands on the Hyper Fight Pro logo. Oh, kick by Jay Flash. He's gonna go straight to his corner and tag his brother. That cut is bleeding profusely. He's gonna need to be looked at. Sin cuts Ray off. Whips him far side. Hits him with the back elbow. And now tags in his partner, Reaper. Reaper's going to see some action early on. Oh, he walks straight into some kicks. Oh, big spin heel kick. Ray Flash takes momentum back to his side. Big, like, low down frog splash. Sin's not even climbing in the ring. Oh my god, Reaper kicks out at 2. Evening, Jake. How you doing? Just sort for next week. No worries. We could probably do it in like 5 minutes after the stream. I bet you. I'll tell you what, a game I'm wanting to play soon. I want to try and play Wrestling Revolution 3D on stream soon, because it looks like it'll be a hell of a lot of fun. Looks like absolute chaos. I'd like to play a career mode in that and see how that gets on. So we might look to do that at some point soon in the future. Big stalling suplex from Reaper. Gonna walk Ray Flash around, letting the blood go to his head before, well, one hand, very cocky, drops him to the mat. Deadlift up into that Oklahoma slam and powers him down. Drops the elbow. I mean, the Anointed know that if they win this, they're in prime position to win their remaining match, and they will be the tag champions. Oh my god, could you imagine if Sin is the first world champion and the first tag team champion? He'll reign over Hyper Fight Pro, utter dominance. Oh, big tornado DDT, springboard DDT from Jay Flash. Stream's been good. Wrestling Revolution is stupid shit ever. I love it. It looks like so much fun. I really do want to play it. I just gotta work out when. Probably could maybe do Wednesday instead of tape to tape this upcoming week, just so we can get some played. That might be the best time to do it. Gonna work the knee, just bending that leg unnaturally. Basically trying to bring the heel of his own leg up and press it into Sin's foot. Sin's face even. Collar and elbow tie up. Gonna walk Sin to the corner from face first in the top turnbuckle. Sin fires back with an elbow, but Ray pops him and a nice step jumping enziguri. Sin's in trouble and he's been cornered by the Flash Brothers. Now the Flash Brothers have been smart after losing their opening. Flash cutter by Jay! By the way, I've made the Flash cutter kind of like the Twist of Fate. Both of the brothers use that as their trademark. Destino! Cover by... Oh, there Reaper comes in like... Flies in like a bullet. But Jay Flash just hit Destino on Sin. Oh, but Sin sweeps the leg. We've got to keep full attention on the world champion. He's distracted by Reaper and suddenly Sin's back in it. Clothesline in the corner and a clothesline to the back as well. Gonna cover him here. Oh, kick out by Jay. I was actually worried for him there. Your prediction could have been amazing. Yeah, if he'd actually pinned him after the Destino. Sin on the top rope. He thinks better of it. In fact, he's become enamored by Ray Flash. And Jay on the outside, UFO DDT. As Sin drops Ray Flash with a DDT on the apron. Jay and Sin are one-on-one right now as their tag team partners are laid out on the outside. Spinning heel kick back to the bread bin, the stomach. Oh, he was trying to go up to the corner, and Sin was in the way. Picks him up, but Sin lands on his feet. Nice neck breaker by Sin. Reaper back in his corner. I think Ray is back up on the apron as well. Oh, fires back an elbow. I think he was looking for Sins of the Father. Reaper might have got in the way there. Only time will tell. Sin throws him in the corner. Looks like Sin and Reaper just gonna double team Jay. There's a big bear hug. Reaper locks it in. Is Ray not concerned? I'd be concerned. Ray's concerned. He breaks it up. Jay drops to the mat and Sin chases Ray Flash to the outside. Choke bomb, center of the ring. He's going to pin him. I think Ray might be down. Oh, kick out by Jay. Very close to being all over here. Misses the elbow drop. Russian leg sweep by Sin on the outside. Big forearm shot by Jay in the center of the ring. And he's pinning Reaper. And Sin is panicking. Reaper does get his shoulder off the mat. Sin ran in. He's just stalking Jay now. Big DDT spikes Reaper in the mat. Reaper's going to look to his corner, but Sin's standing in the ring. The ref is going to throw this match out. The Flash Brothers have won. Sin's been DQ'd. Oh my god. So... oh, fuck. Well, we gotta have that match tomorrow night. So... I can't... I know, but I can't have him do double G. Can't have Sin in a ladder match and then defend the world championship. Oh, that's frustrating. So we won't be able to crown our tag team champions tomorrow. Oh, it's annoying. Sin betraying annoyed. I don't think so. I hope not. Oh my god. What happened there? He just wouldn't get out of the ring. Do we have to Freebirds rule this? Are we all aware of the Freebirds rule? I'm sure we are. Do we let the Anointed Freebirds rule this? And then that way we would have the Prophet and the Reaper. There's still matches to be played. I don't think the timing of it. So there's House of Liechtenstein versus Rum Raiders means nothing. The Rum Raiders have to wrestle the Anointed. If the Anointed win, they get the title. They are in the ladder match. If they don't, they're not in the ladder match. My god. Intense. Well, we'll find out tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That wraps it up for tonight. This storyline works for WWE. We're gonna have to turn in a storyline. Something's gotta give. Something has to give. Right, I will play you out with a theme. Wow. So, Fever Pitch tomorrow night. I will post a card during the day tomorrow. Just very intense. So the Flash Brothers are on 6 points. United Violence are on 6 points. The Anointed are on 4 points with a match still to wrestle. The issue is I can't have Sen do triple duty tomorrow. What we might have to do, we might have to put the Anointed and Reaper in there. Screams Vince Russo booking that.